And today is going to be a speculation video. And this is a speculation video on a possibility of challenge mode for the new raid that's coming out in Rise of Iron. Wrath of the Machines or something like that, of that sort. Not 100% sure. Something like that. But this is a speculation video. So everything will not be 100% accurate. And this is just a theory. So I just hope you guys enjoy. There's going to be no edits. So if I do slur up or mess up on anything, feel free to correct me in the comment section. And yeah, let's get this video started. I don't really make too many videos, so I don't really know how to make a proper intro or anything, or make this fascinating. But this is just gonna be a speculation video. See, see what you guys think. How do you feel about it? What was I doing? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. Where should I? Okay, let's go. I hope I don't have any connection issues while live streaming this. Okay, cool. I was a bit worried there. It took a while. Alright. Let's head over to the emblem. Head over here to the emblems. I can't remember what this thing is called. Check out the emblem collection. As you see, Memory of Rise of Iron, Shield of the City, but that's not what the video is about, so let's move on. Alright, we're going to move on to the raid, and we're going to look at these emblems. As you can see, this raid, this emblem right here, you got for when you beat the King's Fall raid, normal mode. You got this one, I do believe, for beating it on hard mode, but these were the only two at the time. After that, we had an additional 3 more emblems added, not including the Touch of Malice emblem. But this emblem here is the Worm God Servant. You got this one from beating the War Priest challenge mode. You got this one from the Golgoroth challenge mode. I'm not going to say the name of it because you guys can see it. You guys can read it. So I'm not going to waste any time on that. And then you have Of Light and Hunger from the Oryx challenge mode. But when we look at the Siva raid, look at this. Wrath of the Machine raid. There's already 5 emblems there, which can indicate of there being either challenge modes already added into it, or we could just beat it on normal mode and you just get them from beating the designated bosses, is what I'm gonna believe. But that's just a speculation video. I haven't really seen anyone post anything about these emblems other than them just being there and we can see them and see how epic those look. But there's been nobody who's just like kind of like thinking maybe there's gonna be a challenge mode or something other than just beating it on normal mode, because as you do know, these weren't there until like they did a patch during the Taken King, which added these 3 emblems. At first it was only this emblem, and then this one wasn't there until you beat the hard mode, and then you finally had this one unlocked, which means they didn't show up in this machine. They didn't show up in your emblem collection. They weren't there. You couldn't see them until you actually got them. Except for these. These ones were already here. You can see them. They were like, oh yeah, complete the challenge mode, and you can get these. And they'll say whichever challenge mode that you need to beat, and you can get them. These ones right here just say obtain from the Wrath of the Machine raid. They all say the same thing, which could mean either there's a chest at the end, or there's a chance that you will get, maybe there's just this one emblem, or like I said, you can get it from either maybe 5 designated places during the raid, or 5 maybe bosses or something, something of that sort. Um, and that's just the speculation, guys. I just wanted to make a short video on it, talking about it, trying to bring some light to it because I haven't really seen anyone say anything about it too much. Um, so I just wanted to say, it's there. Go check it out for yourself. And comment down what you think, down below. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think there's going to be a challenge mode in the new raid? Should there be a new challenge mode in the raid? Since we haven't seen the new raid yet, other than Guardians running away from the machine, it's hard to say that there should be a challenge mode or will be a challenge mode, but hey, I'm sure they have something in store for us to last us over this whole entire year of 2017, or yeah, 2017. So hopefully they'll have something to last until Destiny 2. Hopefully. Um, just something random. I feel like since we dropped the old consoles like Xbox 360 and PS3, uh, I mean, we didn't really drop them, but we kind of made it to where they can move on further into the adventure with us. But I feel like these emblems should be able to like move. Like they should be able to like you see how the arrows are going to the left. I feel like those arrows should actually like move to the left. Actually have the emblem moving. Like how cool would that be? Maybe have this one like falling down as the Siva emblem. Falling down to like you know bottom left. Like falling so you can see the Siva emblem going down. And then maybe with this one like going towards the right, like it's like erupting or something, you know, just something cool and neat, fascinating to bring more people to the game and bring more life to the game. Like even have this one like maybe grow in like 3D kind of thing, it's just something is an incentive. Like look at this, like you can't tell me this emblem doesn't look like it should move. You can't tell me because it looks like a flower, like some kind of wind blowing the flower leaves or something. Like I feel like it should be able to do something like that, or maybe like not every emblem can do that. Like maybe this emblem, but not this one, because this one right here, like what would like I don't see what would move other than like maybe the circle around whatever is glowing so bright. But that's that's basic. I mean, I don't think that should be a thing. And then this one right here, I feel like the sun should move, which that would be basic like this one, but still. You can't have, oh yeah, this one right here, the new Iron Banner emblem that can move, and this one doesn't. But then you have this one right here that moves, but then this one right here doesn't. I feel like it has to match up. So if this one moves, this one can't move. This one moves, this one can't move. Because honestly, like, look at this one. It doesn't look like it should move. And I don't see any pattern to where it would move. So I don't think it should move, personally. But I feel like that should have been added in the game a long time ago. Because, like, look at this one. I mean, the Trials of Osiris one looks like it can move. And then this one right here, I don't think it should move. And then let's go to this one. This one right here look like it can move. This one right here look like it could move, possibly. Like have the little lines going across the emblem, I guess. I'm just guessing here, guys. I'm just trying to bring some ideas to Bungie, and Activision. Hopefully they hear this video or get to see this video or, you know, something, somebody can actually, like a bigger YouTuber, bring it to light, so we can actually see that being implemented into Destiny as the year 2017 goes on, or even before 2017, we can actually see it implemented in December 2016. That would be awesome. It's only a couple months away. So, or at least see something cool come to Destiny in December. I mean, last December was great. Last Halloween was okay. I mean, I didn't really care about the costumes too much, but it was good. It was something good to bring to Destiny, you know, to bring it back alive because it was dead. Um, but yeah, that's really just about it for the video. Um, Overall, I'm enjoying Rise of Iron. I feel like anyone should, like everyone should buy it. If you have Destiny, you should buy Rise of Iron. That's just honestly how I feel. Um, because it's an awesome game. This is really like I've been enjoying the new storyline, new story mode. The Plague Lands is awesome. I can't wait to see the raid. Like I'm really happy. I can't wait to see the raid. Honestly, like I really can't wait to see the raid because that's gonna be that's gonna be something else. And hopefully I could be like roles first or something, you know. But I doubt it. Because I'm not really a PlayStation gamer. I don't play PlayStation too often. I actually came from Xbox to this. The only reason I came to this is because I wanted to record videos for you guys. And it was another reason, but I can't remember. But I know for sure it was because of the rendering. I like this recording a lot better than I like the Xbox recording. So, but I will be moving back to Xbox One very soon. As soon as I actually get an Xbox One, because I came from Xbox 360, and I already have the Rise of Iron for Xbox One. I pre-ordered it, already purchased it, and now I'm just waiting to get Xbox One, which I'm probably gonna wait till Christmas, because the old Xbox Ones are gonna be a lot cheaper. And I'm like, you know, I should wait instead of just wasting money, on the game, you know. Because if the game's gonna be cheaper, why waste it? No, sorry, this is completely off topic to the video, but I just want to, talk to you guys. You can actually click off the video if you want to by now, if you haven't already done that. But if you're still watching, I just wanted to just talk, get to know you guys, because I really never talk in my videos. It's usually just a lot of gameplay. So, just trying to, develop a relationship with my viewers, subscribers, with you guys. And comment down below, like, what do you think? Do you think there's going to be a challenge mode? Like, what do you guys think? Because I want to know. Like, what's your honest opinion? And what do you feel like they should bring more of into the game? Like, what should they add into the game? Because right now, I mean, like, I can't think of anything other than the emblems. But there have got to be something, there's something out there that somebody's, thought of and really put, thought into. And I know it's got to be awesome, to add it to the game. And it'd be great to see it. And also, can't wait to see the old raids come back, and how they're going to implement those in, like the Vex. Like, I thought about it, I'm just like, how does Siva have nothing to do with the Vex? Like, it's more so of the war mind, but, like, the Vex don't want that kind of technology. The Vex don't want to experiment with Siva, I mean, the Vex, the whole entire reason of existence and what they're going for isn't really, about Siva. It's not really Siva oriented. It's more so of their own purpose. They want to, I can't really remember, but, like, they want to be like the supreme being and stuff like that. They can already erase people from existence in the Vault of Glass, so it's like they're pretty much the most overpowered species in the game compared to everything else. Which is surprising because when the Fallen in the House of Wolves went inside the Vault of Glass and they didn't get erased from time, it's kind of amazing to me. I'm like, yo, how did Guardians go down there and just get erased from time, completely wiped from existence? But the Fallen go down there and they're just fine, A couple here and there died, but they're alright, I found that kind of
We are humbled by
intriguing.
your return.
You know, I'm like kind of interested in that. I'm like, yo, I want to know why they were not like harmed in any way possible. Like they didn't die,
Yes,
really,
Guardian. What do you
other
need?
than the
There is
ones that
still
died
much
on the
to do
outside.
and learn beyond this city.
So it just makes me wonder.
Sector come.
That's almost like with you guys.
Tight.
I'm like, you know, what do you guys think?
Okay,
You
the
know,
day is looking up.
like I just want to know what do you guys think. And this is not a bad shotgun. I actually like this.
Please watch your step, Guardian.
Wait, I said shotgun. That's funny. I ain't getting it. When I saw the impact and range and fire rate, I was like, wait a second. Why does it have explosive rounds as a shotgun? See, and that's something that would be awesome in the game. If we could see an explosive round shotgun. Something like, you know, Borderlands. Because they have like explosive shotguns and stuff like that.
If Zavala
And
would help us, I'd
also, I've been like complaining and like saying it a lot lately. Or not even lately, just for the past year now. I feel like Hake should be solar. Hake should be a solar elemental damage weapon. All of their weapons should be like solar, you know, unless they're like different of some sort, you know. But if they're coming from the gunsmith, it should be solar. Like I feel like that should be back. That should be a thing, and that should be back in the game. It should not be raid exclusive. It should be like, you know, Hake and you know all of those guys. And maybe for the raid, it drops a random elemental, and that will bring more playability to the game. Because people will want a perfect roll weapon. Not only will they want a perfect roll weapon, but they will also want a weapon with the right elemental damage. And why not, you know, have a god roll on all of the weapons with all of the elementals, you know? Just to bring more into the game. More life into the game, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking of everything that could be in the game that's not, you know, like Hake, Solar, Almalong Void, Soros Arc, you know, because they look like that type of weapon that would be of that, you know, structure of that caliber. That's what they would look like, you know. Just going off of what the previous weapons look like the Halo Supercell, Xylo, wherever you want to call it. It looks like, I call it Halo personally, but the Xylo Supercell, it looks like a Hake weapon. When you look at the structure of the weapon, it looks like a Hake, but it's an arc weapon. In saying that, it shows that Hake could possibly even be an arc, and I could have it wrong. You know, Hake maybe arc, and Suros maybe solar. You know, maybe that could be a thing. But it's just a theory. It's just something I actually want into the game. You know, maybe I'm hoping for too much, and I'm hoping that I guess before we leave Destiny, Rise of Iron, we get to actually know more about the Traveler. Like, I feel like this game we didn't learn a lot about the Traveler, and you know, and what is this and the speakers. Like, yo, I kind of expected to learn more about those guys, not more about the enemies. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed every DLC that's came out, and I've gotten every DLC that's dropped. And it just shows how much I love the game because I got it on PlayStation and Xbox One, and like every DLC, and I don't even care, you know. I feel like this game is worth it. I support Bungie and Activision all the way. They make great games, and you know, hey, we just gotta, you know. I feel like when we're not pleased, we need to show that we're not pleased. Like how everyone slandered and talked about Infinite Warfare. I feel like you can't do that. You have to give the game at least a chance. You know, like play the game at least before you say, you know, oh, I hate this game. You know, give your own unbiased opinion. You know, like just because a lot of people say, oh yeah, I love this game, oh yeah, I hate this game. Don't say, you know, oh yeah, I hate this game or I love the game. Play the game and then have your own opinion on why you hate or love the game and what it is that you hate and love about the game. so you can actually have a good opinion and a good argument to stand by, instead of just saying I hate the game. Why do you hate the game? Because it plays bad. Or I hate the jump boosts and stuff, or in Destiny, oh I hate how shotguns are, some shotguns are overpowered than others. Well, maybe you should learn how to use them. Maybe you should learn how to use a automatic rifle. I mean shotgun. Because I've outplayed a lot of people with invective over a Fair Winter's Lie. Back when invective really wasn't much, and Winter was the greatest thing ever. That was my go-to weapon. Other than the other weapons that were out, at that time. I just feel like you can't complain, you can't cry completely about something, and not try to learn how to get a way around it. When someone was running with Winter's Lie, rangefinder, and every range perk, best way to beat those people was to run away. Run away, get around the corner, camp, and wait. You pull that trigger first, they're dead. It was nothing much they can do. You hit them in the head with a shotgun, they were dead. Like, unless you're playing like Iron Banner or something like that, to where your light level does matter, and you hit them in the head with a shotgun, and it just tickled them. I've been through that plenty of times, to where it's like I was under light level trying to do something. Not really on the Xbox. Xbox, I kept up with the game. Like, I've been playing since beta on the Xbox. But with PlayStation, I just got this I got this Christmas, actually. I got this Christmas. And I never played it. I never played it for like 3 months straight after I got it. Most of the light level you see, like 339, 332, 33 stuff, I got that from Iron Banner, and that's it. Like, I hardly did any of the raids. I hardly did anything. The only reason I did Skolas Revenge was to get the shader. The only reason I did Vault of Glass was to get No Time to Explain. And the only reason I did Crota's Inn, I was trying to get the Crux of Crota, which I never got because I wanted the Year 1 weapon, which I'm still going to try to get Vex Mythoclast and the Necrochasm for PlayStation. Just because they are like the raid weapons, they are the exotic raid weapons, they are the best weapons in Year 1. Well, not really Necrochasm, but I'm sorry people who are gonna watch this video and make it to this far and say the Necrochasm was a good weapon. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was shit at first, but after it got buffed, we saw a little bit of improvement, very little. Still wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible either. And I feel like with the not recent, but the I believe it was April update that everybody calls it. The April update, when auto rifles were overpowered as shit, when you get hit with the Doctrine, you just die. I feel like at that time, if the Necrochasm was up to light level, the Necrochasm would probably outplay that weapon in certain circumstances. Because the Necrochasm, if you get a headshot and you kill someone, and they, Curse Thrall explode on someone else, that's like a double kill right away for you. Because it's only like a couple body shots to take out the next person. Plus, they increased the size of the Necrochasm's magazine, so it was like, it was a lot better, in my opinion, in my personal opinion. Me and my clan leader, we were like the only people on Xbox to use the Necrochasm, other than people who are trying to get good with it, just like us, who are saying, let's stop dogging this weapon out and let's actually give it a try, And that's what I always say. Even I said in this video, I'm just like, let's stop trying to dog out everything and actually give it a shot, give it a try, If we give stuff a try and stop complaining and crying, we can learn how to use it.
Do not stop fighting.
And well, that's gonna wrap up this video. Comment down what else you want to see. What other theories are there? Because I have a ton of theories right now. Comment down like what else you want to see, like so I can do walkthrough videos and all that other stuff, all that fun stuff. Even though I'm late to the party of that stuff, if you want to just watch me do it and talk to you guys and actually, you know, talk to you guys while doing it, you know, just let me know. Because it's not going to be just a video with me. I have too much to say to just sit here and show you, oh yeah, this is how you get the Gallahorn. Oh, yep, do this step, do that step, do this step, and you have yourself a Gallahorn knot. Sorry guys, I'd like to talk, and I'm going to talk to you guys during the video. I am going to explain everything. I'm going to do a full walkthrough just like this one. There's going to be no breaks, no real edits until like maybe I get a camera and I can actually do the edits myself. But until then, I mean, this is getting posted straight on YouTube, and it's like just this is just it, you know. This is just gonna be it.
I've neglected my work for too long.
I'm not gonna accept it from you.
May the next crisis be less.
Actually, right now would be a good time to farm the heavy. If you want the new exotic heavy weapon, the machine gun, now would be a good time to farm for it if you have a lot of legendary marks. Unless you're saving it up for something else, like, then no, I wouldn't recommend you do that. But if you are, you know, if you have enough legendary marks, then yeah, go for it. Definitely go for it. Because the new machine gun, as far as I've seen it so far, people say it's bad, but my personal opinion is it starts out shooting fast and it slows down. Which means if you're at close range to someone, you're going to shred them. And if someone else gets closer to you, you're going to get more balance, increased range. It's going to increase your range, increase your balance or stability. And anyone who runs to you will be shredded as well. It's gonna turn into a Joder's hammer. Basically, it goes from a fast, not even fast really. It goes from a medium / fast rate of fire machine gun to a slow Joder's hammer machine gun. As far as I've seen so far, you know.
Shall we get started?
Like I have yet to see someone slow all the way down, or get that low into their ammo capacity to where they slow all the way down. But it's a machine gun. It has a high magazine size. So if they're shooting, I can guarantee it's gonna go down to a Joder's hammer type of speed. You know, when it gets down to like, you know, the last 20 shots or maybe even 15 or 10, it's gonna turn into that Joder's hammer because that's a lot of shots that you done ran through, and it's giving it more time to slow down. You know, or at least that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it.
Titan. This war has
Sorry guys, if you really want to see that, I am just looking, not really looking too much into that, into factions right now. But yeah, to everyone who's thinking, oh my gosh, he's a scrub, he doesn't have anything unlocked. Yeah, I didn't get this. I had this game, but I didn't get a chance to really play it because I had to get PlayStation Plus, but I already had Xbox Live. I was still playing Xbox alongside having this, you know. And I didn't even I did have Destiny, but I did not have the Taken King on Destiny. The only thing I had was the I just had the just the digital download, and that was it. So yeah, now I actually have a hard copy because I'm the old school type of gamer to where you get the old hard copy. Sorry, not new style where you get the digital. But I mean, if you are, there's no shame in that. I love digital. It makes it a whole lot easier. You don't have to move. You can just start up your game, play the game, boom. Get tired of this game. It's easy. Click home button, and you're on to something new. You know, home button, and you're on to something new. And sorry for that. Those blurred out things in the top left. I went to the home screen just to show you how fast you can just go and flip out and go to a different game or go to YouTube. Makes it more convenient, more fun, faster, better. Overall better. Moving on to my next speculation. If you're still here and still watching this, we're gonna talk about Xer. Well, not really speculation. What do you think, you guys? Like, what do you think he's gonna bring for this Friday? And do you think he should bring a new weapon and artifacts, or should he just bring the old natural, the old natural, exotic for each class, exotic weapon, Stardust, silver, whatever now, because we got some new stuff that's coming, or that's here, which I think is called Silver Dust. I can't remember, Stardust, Silver Dust. I can't remember. Either way, I know it was like the stuff that where you can change up your weapon, and now they're bringing out Stardust or whatever it's called for your ornaments, which ornaments are awesome. If you haven't seen any other video of the ornaments, I suggest you go do so, because the ornaments are great. Really wish they were on more weapons. Like, that's how it looked normally. But more weapons other than just exotics. But I understand, Bungie, that's too much work for Bungie, That's too much work. This right here was enough. We have to give them a break at some point in time, so I give them a break on this one. At least they tried. At least they tried. We got ornaments, which Chroma is an ornament as well now. That's the proper name for it. If you guys didn't know. But yeah, this was a speculation video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my ghost. Like, why is he that pale and yellow when he's the Iron Shell, which used to be green? Bungie, fix it. But yeah, guys, this is it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll bring more content. I'll respond to every comment I see. I read all the comments. And leave whatever you want me to talk about next, or whatever, even post your own video if you have something that you want to post, or you feel like, you guys have something to say or something, because it won't go unnoticed. Now I'll probably do a video on it, or even, if you have a video on it, I will go watch the video. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.